Hey learners, how are you? I am Anisha and welcome back to my channel Vocabulicious. Today we will enhance our vocabulary by knowing these 20 words which will help in describing someone's voice with examples. First one is brittle. To sound as if you are about to cry. Example, I didn't do anything, she said in a brittle voice, avoiding eye contact. The second one is taut, voice expressing nervousness or anger. Example, because Ayushi was nervous about being on stage, her voice was taut with emotion when she spoke. Third one is husky, a deep and rough voice, often in an attractive way. Example, come quickly, she said in a husky whisper. Next one is ringing, a loud and clear voice. Example, the Russian leader received a ringing declaration of support. Fifth word is honeyed. Honeyed word sounds very pleasant, but you can't trust the person who is speaking. Example, he could easily console her with his honeyed tone. Next is grating, an unpleasant and annoying voice, sound, or laugh. Example, we could hear a group of tourists talking in loud, grating voices. Seventh one is gruff, a rough, low sound. Example, I need a favor, he said in a gruff voice. Eighth is monotonous, boring or unpleasant voice that doesn't changes in loudness or pitch. Example, he said it with his head turned away and his voice monotonous. Next is breathy, voice with loud breathing noises. Example, this surgery allowed me to speak slightly above a breathy whisper. 10th word is appealing, voice which shows that you want help, approval, or agreement. Example, can you give your pen for a minute? She asked in an appealing voice. Nasal, people with nasal voice sounds as if they are speaking through their nose. Example, his speech became increasingly thick and nasal. Fruity, a deep and strong pleasant voice. Example, everyone was fond of her extraordinary fruity voice. 13th word is silvery. A silvery voice or sound is clear, loud and pleasant. Example, Alia gave a small silvery laugh. Next word is shrill. Shrill voice or sound is very loud, high and unpleasant. Example, who's there? She cried in a shrill voice. Next word is tremulous. Voice which is not steady because one is afraid or excited. Example, the old man's voice had become tremulous. 16th is raucous. A raucous voice is loud and sounds rough. Example, I heard sounds of raucous laughter upstairs. 17th is throaty. A throaty sound is low and seems to come deep from your throat. Example, he had a bad cold, that's why he sounded throaty. Next is gravelly, a rough and low voice. Example, his voice has become gravelly because of smoking unfiltered cigarettes. 19th is hoarse, a rough, low voice often because of sore throat. Example, you'll make yourself hoarse if you keep shouting like that. Last is penetrating, a voice which is so high or loud that makes you slightly uncomfortable. Example, he spoke in a penetrating voice which gathered all the other customers there. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you learned something new today. Subscribe for more such useful content. Like, share and comment.